journey nowhere. I'm not journey nowhere. No. I was cool for a minute. And then my big cousin messaged me and told me where my cousin's funeral was. And so she told me where the funeral was. It was just about I didn't I lost all happy energy and all that. I think I've just had too many people die in the last 5 years. Honestly, since my grandma died, so 12 years ago. I mean, longer. Grandma's been dead a long time, but you know, since then, just everybody in my family was kind of been just dropping off and dropping off like flies. And see the tents, there's tents everywhere. I don't see how it's, I don't see how it's allowed. And then say they use the bathroom in front of somebody. Say they use the bathroom in front of somebody. That's not even a sex crime anymore. That's not even a. You don't even have to register as a sex offender. Well, see, and you know what's crazy? It's probably a good chunk of these people are sex offenders. So we have these sex offenders that are out here, living in a town, have an address. Ooh, that's something I never thought about. I never thought about that because they don't have a permanent residence. Oh, so, yeah, finding out that is funny. That really ooh, that really drained all my energy, man. And it's crazy because yeah, rest in peace, my cousin, because he was one of those cousins that I would just see in random places, like Six, recipe Six. He was the same. He was the same way. I would just see them in random places. Jalen, I would see him wherever. I had seen him in Seattle. I seen him in Vancouver. I seen him in random cuts and spots. um, I seen him in the hood. I should see it. It's something else, man. I really don't. I really don't want to go to the funeral. I do and I don't. Because I for sure don't want to see him in the casket. I was just talking to my girl about this when open caskets, when you see a person in a casket, it's not them. When you go to the morgue and stuff, like before they embalm them and stuff. Once they get to where they keep them on ice and all that stuff, and it doesn't even matter. Once their life source leaves their body, they're not them. They don't even look the same. Like not at all. I understand why they say that our bodies are just shells. We're such spiritual, just beings. It's crazy because everybody out there that passed, their shell looks nothing like it. And on top of what was bothering me like the most about it is I was getting that feeling like I would see him. Like, man, I ain't seen him in a minute because that's always how it goes. Man, I ain't seen him in a minute. And I just started thinking about it, and I end up seeing him somewhere. Where he died at was Seattle, and I go to Seattle to see my girl, and I don't know, maybe if he would have stayed alive, maybe I would have seen him out there. Because, oh, man. I don't know. I know I'm trying to do something great. That's what I want something that might be a better me. I wanna, there's so much. There's so much. Everything's we can everything that we want we can have, and it can all be had. Like that's the thing. Like that's what we getting. I'm waiting for I'm waiting for the government to collapse. This is going to. People don't think it is. People are trying to think about it. But if you look at everything, if you look at everything in our society, again, they're not telling us to prepare. They're not telling us anything. And they're trying to take TikTok so we can't communicate because TikTok is one of the biggest ways we're communicating. They're just signed a deal that snuck the TikTok ban in there. Why are they doing that? Why are they making it so we can't speak to each other? Why are they doing that? Talking bird flu. Yeah, we're not talking about the bird flu at all. You know, the bird flu jumped to pigs are one of the closest animals to humans. I mean, like tissue wise. So, kind of whatever's going to happen to the pig is kind of what's going to happen to us. It's like cats. The cats that get the bird flu, it's 98% fatal. So you're telling me only 2 cats are living out of every 100. That's crazy. Oh, but it's not like that with humans. If it was like that with humans, oh my gosh. They said COVID's supposed to be like that. Oh, I said the name. But yeah, they said the big C was supposed to be like that. and it wasn't. I had the big C 4 times, and I don't have. I didn't get the Pope. I didn't get it. It's all natural stuff. What it had me going was turmeric and pepper with honey, and tea, tea with a lot of honey. And when I was doing drugs, the first time I caught it, they called it influenza. I took liquid codeine, and yeah, the syrup fixed it probably. I would say the best, like all around. So it was my leg was all out of place. Hurts to breathe in all the way. Something. Can you guys control things? I can control mine for the most part. I can leave my dress. So I'm gonna tell you guys some crazy stuff. So my grandma died, right? Like a long time ago. Not a long time ago. 12 and some change. And from that point in her dying, if I ever dream about it, if I ever dream about my grandma, somebody dies. And at first I thought it was a fluke. I thought it was an honest fluke. But to date, right now, grandma is either 10 for 11 or 11 for 12 on her dreams. There's only been one dream that I had that somebody did not die. And I'd say the first 8, they would die the next day, that same day I woke up. And if you talk to my family, it's real. It's all in the pudding. And yeah, I started dreading seeing my grandma. Because, I love my grandma. I love my grandma. And then the dreams are so real, and I can see her. And every time I cry because I realize that my grandma is dead. She's not here. But I can see her weep. The way she talks, moves, looks. That's my grandma. Like, there's no, but I feel like, okay, so when people die, let's go ahead and drop the number right now. So when people die, they don't go to heaven. Nobody's in heaven. Nobody's in heaven. So when you go to funerals and stuff like that, and they're up in the sky looking down on us. All those people that say that are liars. Nobody's in heaven. And yeah, nobody's in heaven until God comes back. That's when people are going to start going to heaven. The only people that are in heaven are Elijah, because he got took up in the fiery chariot, and Enoch. And Enoch is Noah's son. Is that my emergency phone? Please don't do the emergency phone. Oh, it's not. Okay, yeah. So Enoch, it was Noah's son, and because he walked with the Lord and just followed how he's supposed to follow. When it got to When it got to the time where he felt like, ooh, where he where he was gonna die, God took him. And it said, that's what it says. He said he was taken. Not that he died, like everybody else. No, he was taken. Um, but it said when people die, they go into a deep sleep, right? So everybody's in a deep sleep, and when we sleep, the closest that's the closest we get to death is when we sleep. So if we're sleeping, and that's the closest we get to death, and they're dead, which is in a deep sleep, that's the closest that a person that has passed can get to us or communicate with us would be in our dreams, because that's the closest we are to death, and they're already dreaming or they're already sleeping. You feel me? Sounds kind of tinfoily, but I'm a tinfoil type guy. Y'all want to see the blade? Check out the blade. They're more that way though. But yeah, every time I've had a dream about my grandma, somebody dies. And then I had to really like pray about it and all that, and ask the Lord, to not have people die the next day, because it's making me not want to dream about grandma. It's making me feel like she's like a grim reaper or something. I know that she wouldn't come like that, but that's what it's making me feel like. It's making me feel like she was coming just to, what I'm saying, take stuff. Don't like it. Oh man, look at this. Look at this. I forgot there was a bunch of tents over here by these old khakis. Look at these guys, man. That is wild. But let's get to talking about myself. So, when I was a kid, it all started when I was a kid. I was a young child. I would say I was a happy kid like everybody else. And it was all cool.